Let's talk about FLAYON'S 3D debut, shall we? Let's talk about gavisbettel in space. First of all, huge congrats to FLAYON, his 3D debut. What a wonderful, wonderful show he put on. Such a good job. Really just a brilliant thing to see that. Can you believe how well he did? Look at that little guy go. I'll say this. FLAYON moves. He's more anime boy than he is human being. I swear on every ounce of myself, he is not a real person. I don't know how he knows how to do such expressive body language. It's fucking crazy. And it really immerses you in the environment. He did a really good job. I mean, I'm animated. I move, but I move in a way different way than FLAYON. A way different way than FLAYON. My movement is much more reserved and like it can be like kind of cartoony. But his is raised. You give Western. Yeah, mine is all taken from Western cards. It's all taken from Western. Stumbling, you know, one leg out, one leg in, falling over, that kind of stuff. But he is an anime boy. What is really cool is everyone's movements are so different from each other. We'll get into Haka after, but everyone's movements are so different from each other. And I find that to be such a unique and interesting kind of introspective look at all 3Ds. You know, everyone moves, we're very diverse. But man, yeah, he was, you know, rehearsing the movements. When he and I would just go out and stuff, he'd be doing movement stuff. He'd over exaggerate some things just to really hone in on it. And I find that very commendable. So for one, he actually did carry me. I want you to know that was my idea, but it was my idea to be carried in. It was not my idea to be princess carried. I said, carry me in. And he's like, is there any way you want me to carry you? And I'm like, no, just however, whatever feels right, whatever's comfortable, whatever you want to do. He's like, okay. And then it happened and he fucking like grabs me off stage and like he starts my legs first and just scoops me up. And when he picks me up, you didn't see it. When he picks me up, you know when you pick up something heavy and to readjust it, you kind of toss it up into the air and kind of catch it again to kind of like, it's just a small toss, not really high up, but a small little toss and to kind of readjust where you need to put your hands. He did that and he threw me up into the air. I went, oh, and I went up into the air and then he catches me. But you saw how fast he came in with me. Like, and I looked like I weighed nothing at all. Like he was picking up a fucking piece of paper. I weigh a stunning, staggering 127 pounds. And that's not a lot for a human being, but it's a lot of weight to carry in general. So he's strong. He is a strong guy. Well, it's not, yes, I know it's light for a person, but you listen, you pick up 127 pounds and carry it like it's nothing, right? That's still heavy for like a weight, but for a person, it's pathetic. But that doesn't matter. It's about the weight. It's about the weight, not the person. And then he picked me up. I don't actually know how much I weigh, but it's probably like 127, 130. It ain't a lot. That's all it is. And when he picked me up, I just went limp because I'm like, oh, what would it look like if I just would relax every bone in my body? And that's why I have such this rattled, liquid, disgusting ragdoll kind of look. So I thought it would look funny. You looked like a doll. Yeah, I didn't look human. I didn't get to see. I was like, I saw it. I'm like, oh my goodness. I thought you were fake when he brought you in. It was funny. It was really funny. But you know, I had a lot of fun. Tenma and Rio Senpai, fucking sweethearts. I've been seeing a lot of gifs of me and Rio. He's always kind of like punching at me and I was like hiding. Really funny. They were great. Do you let the senpai win? Well, I kind of fucked him. I fucked him over on the jumping jack because I'm like, I'm not counting those. I don't know what that was. I was trying to be fair, but I kind of fucked on that one. I don't know if he held back his power or not. I did not ask. I did not know. You failed at the counting twice. Your countdown was terrible. Could not count. Well, listen, I was under a lot of pressure. FLAN was doing really wide. I mean, really wide. So we're going to Olive Garden. Okay, hold your horses. We'll get there. We'll fucking get there. Okay, we'll get there. Everyone chill. We'll get there. I know everyone wants me to talk about it. We'll get there. That dizzy bat thing was not an act. I was gonna fucking hurl. I was like horrendous at that. Also, I want somebody, me and my manager made a joke, and now it's just become reality. How many times am I going to fall over in any kind of 3D setting? How many times have I fallen? Because it was so funny, because whenever I talk to my manager, they're like, okay, and then you can act like, you know, my manager would be like, okay, well, okay, this will happen, and then you just act like, you know, you're tired or winded. So I'm like, yeah, but listen, what if I fell over? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you could, yeah, you could fall over. And sometimes I wouldn't even tell them. I would just be like, okay, I just got fall over. I fall over so much. There was one where I hurt myself. I didn't talk about it yet. It was in my my 3D. It was in my 3D. It was the fall when I got hit by the big tomato, and I got hit with it, and I jumped backwards and twisted. And when I twisted my body, first of all, another reason I want to fucking fit again, because it's like I twisted my body to go around, and when I twisted, I like pulled something, and I'm like, you know what? This is fucking ridiculous. This should not be happening. I was thinking I didn't even talk about all the things I want to talk about in my. Another thing is, like, as far as the improv goes, me and Shinri cooked on the squats improv, because the way we had it was I would do 15 squats, right? And I was gotta do all 15. But it would have been like, it's gotta be like a struggle. And I can do 50 squats, okay, blah, blah, whatever. But instead, I didn't tell Shinri, which makes it even more impressive. Instead, I put my arms out and I'm like, that's the squat. And then he's like, oh, I see what's going on here. I gotta teach him. And then I did 3 really slow ones, and I was hoping at some point he would cut me based off how much I was struggling on like the last one, that he would cut me, and then he stopped me. It was perfect. I didn't tell him a single fucking. That's what I love is someone reading the room on like what the scene calls for, even if it wasn't discussed. Back to Flayon anyway. So yeah, we did some of the fitness battles. Big hee hee ha ha that gavisbettel had to be there because I'm physically unwell. I think the first person to get lifted into the air in 2 separate 3D debuts. And we're breaking records tonight. You know what? I'm less kitty cat when I'm close up. Why is that? The further I go, it becomes more kitty cat. It's kind of kitty cat. The back of my head is so weird. Dude, wait. Euro truck is gotta be fucking sick. Like this. Oh shit, we got so much potential. I love the way it kind of flares out like horns almost. It's so odd. I thought you had a wolf cut? I thought I did too. I mean, it's kind of one, right? It's like, it's not even like a mullet. It's like its own thing. It's like, it's not a mullet. No, it's not a mullet. Not really. Because the only part that's long is the side, not the back. It's just craziness.
Hey, baby girl, you wanna go to Olive Garden? It's me, Phantom. Ooh.
What am I doing? Is that had to do it to him? Oh, no. I literally thought I was doing, I had to do it. Oh, I can't wait to move my arms. What? Interesting positioning. Interesting. All right, where the fuck is? Oh, okay. With the hat, it just feels so wrong. Is there a T-pose? Can I freaking T-pose this fuck? Epic. Dude, I fucking love. We can finally take off the coat. I'm so psyched. I'm so fucking psyched. I'm so psyched. Wait a second. What? One short leg is shorter than the. I did not know that. Some asymmetry going on. I did not realize I had one. Oh, you didn't know that? Nope. I find things about myself that I learn every single day. Like I didn't know I had this tail thing. I didn't know it went out like that. They're your shorts. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm wearing. Guys, I think I was flatter than this. And there was a time where I'm like, wait, guys, come on. I have an ass. Oh, come on. There's something. Look. The tail covers it. Look at that angle. See? The tail covers it. It's not a line. I'm not a line. It's not a line. Look at this angle. Look. See the tail. Look at the front. Look. See? It's still pretty flat. Listen, I'm not saying it's not flat, but I'm saying it's not as flat. It's not Hank Hill ass. I think I have more ass than Haka. I'm just trying not to be last place right now. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not doing that again. Sorry I snorted at you.